Hey everyone, M1 Shadow here. So today's video, I want to talk about gun salesmen and can you always trust them for the advice that you need when it comes to firearms? And the answer is no, you can't always. Now, I'm not in any way saying that you can't always trust them, but it's one of those hit or miss things. And there's a couple ways you could see, are they reputable or are they not? And that's what I want to discuss today. Also, I want to give credit to Jarhead6 because I got the idea for this video from him because he did a video kind of similar to what I'm doing today. So, I just want to give the credit and give a shout out to him. He's got a really cool channel, so if you haven't checked out his channel, definitely check it out. But, yeah, anyway, when it comes to a gun salesman, you can't always trust the advice you're going to give you because I'm big into firearms and I've seen some that have given amazing advice, and if I don't know something, I'll go to them in a heartbeat. But I've also seen gun salesmen that they honestly have no clue about what they're talking about, and I honestly don't think they belong behind the counter giving anyone advice about firearms. Perfect example is one time, and it's a good thing I know better, but I was in a gun shop and I was picking up some birdshot. I just wanted to play around with my 12 gauge and destroy water jugs, just have some fun. And I remember I was picking up the birdshot and the gun salesman, he goes, "I hope you're not using that for home defense." And I said, "Yeah," I said, "I'm not." I said, "I'm just going to play around with it." "Oh, okay, because birdshot is useless." He goes, "As a matter of fact, if you were to shoot someone from here to that wall," and he pointed to a wall about 20 feet, he goes, "it would actually bounce off him if they even reached a person." And that is one of the stupidest things I've ever heard from anybody. Now, I'm not saying that birdshot is this devastating round, not by any means, but birdshot from 20 feet will easily kill a person. Actually, a friend of the family's, I remember when I was a kid, died, actually lost his life due to a hunting accident involving birdshot. I even myself have done videos showing birdshot from 20, 25 feet away just blowing right through plywood like it's not even there. Right then and there, that was enough for me. I lost interest in talking to him. That's the type of person you don't want advice from. And it's scary that people are like that because let's just say he were to tell a kid, maybe an 18-year-old kid who's buying his first gun, tell him something like that. Well, then he might not respect it and might get careless with it thinking, oh, it's only going to bounce off a person. And that's how accidents happen. People like that are just, they irk me. They really do. So some of you are probably saying, well, how do you find out if the person's reputable or not? Something I personally do, if I go into a new gun shop and I don't know the people, I always pretend to know a little bit less of than what I actually do. And I'll just engage in conversation with them. The person behind the counter, and I'll start talking about a rifle or caliber, and I see their answers and their responses, and I judge them. Now, if they give me a response that's just totally off the wall, and that they're way off, well then I know that I can't trust them for advice if there is something I don't know about. But if what they say is very accurate and on par of what I actually know, then I say, okay, that's cool. This person knows their stuff. And if there is something I really don't know about, I know that I can come to this person and feel confident, a little more confident what they say. Even so, you still always want to do your research. Anyway, I hope this video helps. That's my tip of what I do to kind of gauge if the person's reputable or not. I do want to thank you all for watching and have a good one.